Yo, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today we finally have some interesting news on the upcoming Season 6 map. Now, I'm sure some of you guys will have already heard about this, but I wanted to take a bit of a different spin on it here, take a deep dive into this location, and mention some things that, whilst speculative, could tell us a lot about what we're going to see. As always guys, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Join the Discord, hit me up on X, or come by my Twitch if you fancy a chat. We just surpassed 48,000 subscribers, which is a crazy number, and we're getting that close to 50k now that I'm going to have to get working on some kind of a special pretty soon here. Let me know if you have any requests on that front, but as always guys, thank you for your support. So let's jump into what we've discovered here. Firstly, various portraits of missing in action no-pats have been sighted on various maps in the game. Shout out to Battlefield Bulletin for capturing these shots here, and down in the bottom left corner of each flyer there is a QR code. Scan that code and it takes you to this website. In addition to that, the official Battlefield X account has also posted the address to this website saying, "Reward for intel, new reports have been received surrounding a group of missing no-pats. We kindly ask you to remain vigilant and report any information or sightings you come across. Their lives depend on you." And the website is findnopats.com. Now, if you read through the Our Mission section of this website, and I'll leave you guys the link if you wish to do so, they basically say how the No-Pats Recovery Initiative, or the NRA, is launching an international effort to recover these no-pats who have strangely gone missing. Now that's not surprising at all really, since we already know that from the Season 6 teaser in one of the trailers and the 2 player cards that were data mined long before they should have been released, that Season 6's story is almost definitely going to be a facility where this Warriors Reborn initiative has been going on that takes injured no-pat soldiers, restores them, and amps them up with body modifications like prosthetic limbs and neural implants and things like that, essentially turns them into super soldiers. However, our biggest clue in all of this is actually on the alpha section of this website. So here they show us a map with a set of coordinates and a couple of blocked out words. Now, the clever people in the Battlefield Easter egg hunting community have figured out that the phrase underground facility is most likely what is hidden here, and that certainly coincides with what we already know. The coordinates, however, will take you here to Boreray Island off the coast of Scotland. Now, this is where I want to expand a little bit on just what this island is in real life, what it looks like, and what it is used for. I also want to remind you guys that this is, I believe, the second time that DICE have teased a map location with real life coordinates. They did this for Spearhead, and the location there was pretty much bang on, so I do think this is going to be the location for the Season 6 map. So after a little research, it turns out that this cluster of islands is home to a military base there called St Kilda Military Base. It was first established in 1957 on land leased from the Marquess of Bute. This lease was renewed by the National Trust for Scotland in '76 for a further 25 years, and it now runs until 2028. Now, the base is now operated by contractors called QinetiQ on behalf of the Ministry of Defence, providing offices, communications, workshops and technical support for radar heads on the summits of Mullack Moor and Mullack Scar. So these are like radar tracking equipment on the highest points of the island, which track launches from the Hebrides missile range. Now, if you look up who this company QinetiQ are, they are a multinational defense technology company, and if you check out some of their products on Wikipedia, they made this thing here called the Talon robot, which looks strangely familiar. They made the QNet armor attachment, which is an add-on armor kit for armored vehicles to counter the threat of RPGs, and they're obviously testing missile defense systems on this island as well. So even in reality, this island is already a military location of sorts. Now, furthermore, I actually found a video of this island on YouTube. Shout out to this dude here for going all the way to an extremely remote location so that me and you don't have to. But we get a really good look at the size of the island and also these large rock pillars called stacks that are close by. And I don't know about you guys, but they really remind me of you know, the old James Bond movies, I can just really picture a secret hatch opening up in one of these things and a rocket firing out, or a submarine launching from some sort of a secret bay in the base of the rock. I don't know, it just really looks like this is somewhere you could hide a secret underground base. Now, one other thing I want to touch on here is the vehicle. As some of you may know, DICE have promised us a new vehicle in the next season. So far we've had a new helicopter in Season 1, the stealth helicopter, then we got the Ram in Season 2, then we got the railgun tank in Season 3, the Cav Brawler in Season 4, and then nothing in Season 5. So initially I thought the next vehicle has got to be a jet, right? Because that's really the sort of lowest, least filled out vehicle category in the game. However, now after seeing the location and the abundance of water and the possibility of these different islands and outcroppings in the water that will possibly need to traverse between, now I'm kind of thinking perhaps we're going to get an entirely new category of vehicle and we will see the return of some sort of naval vessel, and even, dare I dream it, the attack boats. Maybe this map is going to have a similar vibe to Parasol Storm from Battlefield 4. Now, many of you may think that's far-fetched, but let's not forget here, back when Temporeal used to be the data mining king for Battlefield 2042, and, well, he still is to me, all the way back on May the 4th, 2022, he found these two unreleased variants of the Rib boat, complete with the Tier 1 Mastery badges and all. These have still not made it to the game, but it's fair to say that DICE were certainly considering this at some point, so maybe they never did cancel their plans altogether, they just put them on the back burner while they fixed the game, and maybe now it's time to reignite those plans again. Let's also remember that Ryan MacArthur and Bruce Brody have both stated that they think this season will surprise us a lot and that it's going to be quite spooky or unsettling in some way. Of course, guys, bear in mind that this is all 100% speculation here. I might be way off base, but I'd be interested to hear what you guys think as well. The wait for the truth is going to be quite a long one, unfortunately. Season 6 is due to release on October the 10th, so we don't know much more until, I guess, a few days before that. So leave your comments below, guys. Hit me up on Twitch if you want to have a chat about this while I'm live. I'm always up for that. And a big thank you to all of my members. Your support is massively appreciated, so thank you so much for that. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.